mouse. Stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with air in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be home. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash. Tore open the shutter, threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, and what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Past dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop and coursers they flew with sleigh full of toys. And St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew my head in and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his pack, but his eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth, drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. And here's what I was going to tell you. He quit smoking in 1934. Yeah. And actually in 1934, a young man from Muskegon, Michigan, named Haddon Sunbloom, replaced his pipe. See, Haddon Sunbloom was an illustrator. He drew pictures. And he replaced Santa's pipe with a refreshing bottle of Coca-Cola. So every year since 1934, he's given up smoking, but now he drinks Diet Coke. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him. But a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rode. Sprang to his sleigh. To his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. And I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Thank you very much. Now I've got one more thing I want to talk to my young